Sunday, May 5th. I'm so excited to be out here. I haven't been able to get out here for a little while, but man, this is my happy place. This is so cool. Hopefully you can see how busy the hives are here. You know, no matter what, I think I've screwed up some of the hives. I may have set some of them back. You know, it's part of the deal, but it's so cool. Seeing this is, you know, hunting, fishing, camping, canoeing, and this are my happy place. So we'll get into the hives. This hive right here, the first one, had a laying worker issue, and I think I attempted two different things, and I think I was wrong in both of those. So I tried just putting brood in there. Well, they just raised the brood like it was brood. They didn't realize that they were queenless, so, and they had a laying worker, so they just raised it like brood. And the second time I combined the hive with another hive that was queen right, and I didn't put newspaper in there to make it a gradual blend or whatever, gradual meld. And so I'm concerned that the hive that was queenless, that had a laying worker, I'm concerned that they may have killed that queen in doing the research after the fact. So we'll just get in there and see. All the rest of the hives, I think, have varying degrees of activity out here. I think they're all doing fantastic. I can probably pull some of the entrance reducers and that kind of stuff, but it's going to be a quick day. The one that I was really concerned with was just looking at this one and seeing if I needed to make another attempt at getting them queen right. So but like I said, being out here is fun no matter what, even when I'm screwing up and making mistakes. So I'm really glad that I got out here for another quick visit, but on a beautiful 65, 67 degree Sunday, May 5th. So. Alright, so here we go. This was the one that had a laying worker. I combined, I think the top box was the queen right hive, and I just literally put it right on top. So we'll see what we got going on here. Alright, so as mentioned a few times now, I'm really trying to be a little bit more conscious about how I approach getting into the hive here. So these outside frames are usually not raising brood or anything like that. Not where the queen likely will be, so about squishing queens and that kind of stuff. Now I don't know if this one is even queen right at this point. So this was a queen right hive. This was a laying worker hive on the bottom. If you can see that. So the white box on the bottom was the laying worker hive. So I'm hoping that they melded together nicely, but I'm concerned with what I've looked at online that the laying worker hive, when introduced to a new queen, those bees may kill your queen. So not seeing any brood. Here. still got drone comb there. I don't think that this is a great sign how excited they are, but it could be wrong. Still just the random drone pattern there, really poor. Anywhere. Okay, so from my understanding, what I need to do now is shake all these bees out over there somewhere, and then put a frame of larvae in here from, I mean, one of these hives over here is extremely strong, so I guess that's what I'll do. What a mess. But, so that's all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly find, I brought some other hive bodies thinking I could make a split potentially. This is the strongest hive that I have, so we'll see how. Very strong colony here, so literally what I'm going to do is find a frame of brood from here, which they are so strong that I'm sure they'll have. Just look at the population. What I love so much about this hive also is look at the demeanor. I mean, they're calm. The population's huge, but they're so calm. One of the next things I want to do is get out here with the UBO tester. Look at this. This is a nice frame. That's fun to see. So new comb and then all packed with brood, capped brood. So there you go. That's a new, I mean, you can see that's a new frame. They drew out that one side. This is brand new. A couple weeks ago. Drew out the one side and kept brood. So cool. So cool, but also like this is where you get into the concern for swarming, because that's it's a huge population right now, and these all are going to be emerging. Just have such a hard time seeing There, I can see some eggs. Just has to hit the light the right way. Eggs and little larvae in there. So this might be a frame that I can put over there. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, so I have this one frame down here that I am going to put in this queenless hive right there. And so I am going to go shake them all out. There we go, what a pain in the butt. Hopefully you can see some of that as I'm making a mess there.